Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. We got this live going on this November. It's time for the holidays to kick off. Can we get these deliveries? We never know what we're doing. We're out in the countryside. We're trying to make $1 or $5. We're trying to miss the critters. What'd you do? Early morning? No, early morning. I'm late. I've been out here for 2 hours. Yeah, I've been out here. Been out here for 2 hours. Trying to wait for some light to shine. Well, actually, I'll probably lose signal because I'm out here in the middle of no man's land. No man's land again. Yeah, I took this order here. Wasn't really the greatest. Took me a little further out. I thought it was going to bring me closer to a different zone, but nope. Womp womp. Nope, it definitely didn't. Yeah, it was an epic failure. Still $29.50 though, so yeah. I mean, I'm sitting at $84 already this morning, so not too shabby. $84 bills. Considering I ain't take my first order till 6:45. 6:45. So yeah, a little over an hour, and I'm at $84. Got on these mountaintop hills. We're just a rolling. We got these, all these hills that we're going to, we're going through, we're going down. Kamari! What's going, Kamari? We should be there. We're there, right? We're there. You getting ready for your celebration? Jinga? What's going on there, Jinga? Amber? What the hell's Amber doing? Amber, what's going on? How we doing? You're almost there. No. You got Mary, Sonny, and me. We all three been playing you for over 24 hours. You should have gotten at least close to 100 hours yesterday. Banana Army. Okay, that's all capital letters too. Did you lose some hours or what? Because you said 37, and I played you for, well, I still got you playing, so you got at least 30 hours from just me. And then Sonny played your playlist, and Mary's played your playlist. So, I mean, that right there is alone set is like 70 hours just since yesterday. Now it's saying 44. Are we serious? Now, is that in the earnings tab or is that on the overall? Because when you go to studio and you hit earnings, okay, it's in the earnings, okay. But what on when you go to your analytics and you got you go to analytics, watch hours, 365. What's that number? You should be well over 3,000. And if that's the case, then you're good. You just got to wait for it to process, which will be Monday. Because the hours that we watched yesterday, the day before and yesterday, which is well over 100 hours, those won't process till Monday. Well, actually Tuesday. They're 4 days behind, but it's the 5th day, it says. So when you go to that tab, your overall hours, and then 365, and then what that says. Yeah, go to that and see how many you got there. Because we just pushed this, 2 days now. So you should have gained 200, almost 200, 170, 100 and something. Oh, well over 100. Because if they played at 24, I played at 20, I played you over 30 hours. Jeremy, what's going on there, Jeremy? Yeah, go on there and check and see how many you got there. And then it just takes, basically 4 days for it to process, but they want you the 5th day, so it'll be Tuesday. Or, hold on, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, it'll be Thursday. Unless it says you got like 3,400, and then it could... Yeah, your earnings is before they open up the apply now, or applying, or apply now, whatever that button is. That won't be until that's on the earnings screen. But oh shoot, I have my brights on there, car. Sorry about that. But the overall, that just has to process through YouTube. Scotterson, what's going on there, Scotterson? How's Scotterson doing? So your games is out there on your games. Benny, what's going on, Benny? What's happening, Benny? Doing good. How have I been? I've been good. Yeah, I'm at like $84. $84 already on this November 1st. I just only been out here like an hour and 15 minutes. I just took this nature hike here. But I did a stacked. You can't sleep at night anymore. Well, you got to make sure you run your playlist. Or establish, or put you a playlist up or something. Work on your thumbnails. Get on Gemini. Work on your thumbnails if you got Gemini. Work on it. I posted a lady that she had some interesting information on there. Susanna, what's going on, Susanna? Good afternoon, early evening. Keep safe always. Yeah, always. That's that one right there where the guy has a fountain there usually. Matter of fact, I think this is my guy with the chickens over here. Is this guy over here got the chickens? Oh no, wait a minute. Here's a stop sign. Maybe it's not. Okay. Where am I at? Oh, I know where I'm at now. Oh, I'm a lot closer. I'm a lot closer than what I thought I was. Hell, I could turn Uber on right now. I got the old Uber. Signal should be good now because I'm by the highway. We got it going on. Common phrase that makes it. Oh my gosh, YouTube and these stickers, I tell you. Come on, person. Good night. It's 50 miles an hour down through here. Let's get to getting here. Got my dollar bills waiting on me. Kamari, I said, how many do you got on that other? We got it going on the highway. Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I got to start playing some other people. I got to start helping out these other channels. They need to watch ours. Oh, man, is it 8 o'clock? Ah, dang it, I lost my block. Man. See, it got me out in this freaking no man's land, and I end up losing my freaking DoorDash block. Made $9.59. Literally went like 2 miles. 2 drop, same restaurant, 2 drops. It says 34.86. Congratulations. Congratulations, Kamari. You did it. You did it, young lady. You did it. Yep. Now all you gotta do it. Now you're on cruise mode now. Okay? So again, my opinion, but you're on cruise mode right now. So now what you want to do is you want to maintain. You want to maintain your, thin through your moderators, thin through your subscribers, who you're subscribed to. Go back and look at your block list. Now's when the time you want to start cleaning your channel up, because your hours will be there, should be there tomorrow, but most likely by Tuesday, I'd say by Monday. By Monday, they'll give you the apply now, or apply for, or whatever that little button is that you got to hit there in studio under the earnings. You'll have that available to you. So what you want to do right now, take the time right now to clean your channel. So you want to go through, check your moderator. Again, in my opinion, check your moderators, check your people that you've blocked, to see whatever people you're subscribed to. Make sure that they're active people. Like, are you still subscribed to them? Do you still participate in them or whatnot? You want to go through and kind of, you're just doing a maintenance on your channel, basically. Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's just my opinion. And you want to start setting all that stuff up, it's basically just cleaning your channel, going through and getting the maintenance, because right now you just been on a push right now. So if you do that, then when you come to apply for it, and the other thing is too, once that you do get applied for, like if there's videos that you don't feel comfortable with, like say you done a live stream and maybe you maybe your co-host, or maybe you were playing music, or something that you didn't really want to say, or maybe your co-host said something that you didn't really want to be said on your channel, go ahead and unlist that. Go through there and if there's any of those type of videos or live streams or whatever that you don't want, on there, because you can see when you click on it, you can see how many hours that one was. So if that wasn't very many hours, like say, watch hours was only like 1 or 3 or 4 or 5, you see what I'm saying? Like under 10, like if that one live stream or whatever that you didn't feel like you were comfortable with, cleaning house, that's basically all you're doing. You're just like I said, look to who you're subscribed to. Like, have you even visited their channel in the past 90 days, or something like that. You clear all that stuff out, and then your blocked people you've blocked, people that you name, you got moderators. Make sure you changed. If you still want those people to be your moderators, when's the last time they visited your chat? When was the last time they did any moderating on your channel? Go through and clean all that up. Just clean up the channel. And then that way, when the hours hit and you hit the apply, boom, it's going to make it go so much easier for you to get it over there. And then you'll have to go to AdSense and all that, set up you an AdSense account in order to get paid. You'll have to start doing that, which is totally separate from YouTube. So you'll have to go into look up AdSense. Again, you can look up some videos. You can look up videos. Mary's got some shorts. I don't know. There's a couple other channels that's got some shorts too. You can go to those channels and see how they set up Google AdSense and all that. Vegas, what's going on? For the first time in 2 years, YouTube shut down your channel yesterday for music and killed the stream. Oh yeah, Vegas. Yeah, they will. Yeah, the AI, man, is getting tricky right now. Yeah, it did to Matt's too. Mad Matt Television, Mad Matt TV, formerly known as Mad Matt Deliveries. Yeah, they shut his down too. They've shut his down a couple of times, I believe, if I'm correct there, Vegas. That's why I was telling Kamari, because she's already got the watch hours. She just has to wait for them to process in order to get her first stage monetization. So that's why I was saying she needs to go through and clean her channel up there, make sure it's everything's good to go with it. Yeah, I just sent a post, Vegas, about a lady that she lost 50% of her income on YouTube. Borderline! What's going on, Borderline? Borderline, I have a chance to get to your video yesterday. I missed it. Or did I? I don't think I did. I think I started playing it and then I fell asleep or something. Or did I fall asleep yesterday? I don't know. I came out early last night. Try to knock out some of them dollar bills from yesterday. Oh, it was a short. Yeah, I seen that it was a short one. I don't remember if I had it playing or not. I got Christian playing right now. He's the only one I seen live this morning, other than Sally. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let me go over here and see if I can get you. Let me see here. Dasher Womble missed me. Yeah, I jumped on Dasher Wombles. Dylan, I don't know who that person is. Why not? Why aren't you coming up? I hate when YouTube does this. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Grandma Moore's got a new one. Where is yours at, Borderline? Yours had a neat little thumbnail too. Neat little Halloween thumbnail too on yours. Where in the hell is it at? Hold on. Let's see. Videos. See, that's what I hate about it. Is it doesn't bring yours up. It'll get lost in the sauce because they want to push other stuff out there. I know I went on it. I know I went on it and had you playing. I don't know why it's doing that. Damn it. DoorDash ain't gonna let me on yet. Womp womp. Oh yeah, the damn person yesterday gave me a freaking missing items violation. They reported missing items in their damn sealed bag. So that pissed me off. You only did 3 orders? You're getting trolled left and right now. All I do is laugh. Oh yeah, Christian got hit hard this morning. They came in like a bandit on him. Some desperados, a bunch of desperados. Grandma Moore, hey Grandma Moore, I just seen you posted your new devotion. I was trying to get over to Borderlines because I thought for sure I hit Borderlines, but it's not even bringing Borderlines up for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Oh, hold on, there you are. There you are, right there. Yeah, there you are. Okay, yeah. Did I play you? I know. I don't think I commented. Pretty sure I played you though. Let me see here. I can tell because if I thumbs up to you, then I played you. Yep, I did play you. I did play you. I just didn't comment. I don't think I did. I don't think I commented. I'll have to get over and comment. You just posted it? Yeah, I just not seen it pop up. I didn't. I don't think I got yours from yesterday. Grandma Moore. One item shopping order here, everybody. Let's see what this is. A pair of sneakers. A women's pair of sneakers. $4 tip going 9 miles here, $15. All right, we're going to do this one. Express shopping order here, quick $15 bill. $15 bill. And I'm right here at Walmart too. So this will put me at $100. I'll be at $100 already this morning. Thank you. Yeah. You haven't been motivated to get out yet this morning. Yeah, I'll be $100 as I get this order done. Hopefully they got the size, and hopefully, I can do Walmart. I can do Walmart shoes. I can do Walmart clothing too. The order I just had was a curbside for $29.50, and both customers. Now see, this is crazy. Yesterday I had 2 drop-offs curbside. That was both customers had tofu in the same neighborhood. Now these 2 weren't in the same neighborhood, but both of them had baby diapers. That was the reason I took the order. It's because they both lived in the country and they both had baby diapers. So it was $29.50. It wasn't really worth it. It was kind of a failure. But I did it because 1, it was $29.50, and 2, it was baby diapers for both customers. So, those folks needed some diapers. So I was be sure to get the diapers for them. Yeah, I'm gonna run in here and grab this pair of tennis shoes real quick. See, I don't mind doing these quick little shopping orders like this. $11 base, $4 tip. It's 8 miles, but which is not the best for a 8-mile shopping order. But hold up there, hippity dippity. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can go in this way. I'm getting a women's size 8, I think it is. Women's size 8 sneakers. Oh yeah, check out this new green screen I got here. Is this it? Check this out. That's the whole part of it from the you need to go to my area. Well, Grandma Moore, I told you I got a system and I can take it to any area and it'll work. I'll be right back, guys. You'll probably be out later. You're going to go out this afternoon. Yeah, it might be okay. The only thing is the shopping orders is going to be crazy because it's the 1st. Who's the fastest shopper in all the land? Dean. Dean. Who can shop it faster than anyone? Dean. Dean. Don't try this at home, folks. Leave it for the professionals. Yes, that is correct. Dean, the man who can shop faster than any other dasher there is. Told you I knew right where it was. Yep. Of course, I didn't have a mark, though. I had to do a little investigating deductions to find out where it went. Now we're off to 8 miles. We're off to 8 miles away. And we're going to, let's see if DoorDash is going to let me on. You going to let me on DoorDash? What about Grubby Hubby? Grubby Hubby, I've been online. Come on, person. Let's go here. You ain't got no driving lights or nothing. Get your hand out of your mouth here and get to driving. We got people, this lady needs her tennis shoes. Oh, Grubby Hubby took me offline, huh? How dare you do that, Grubby Hubby? Especially when I think there's a mission today at 11, I believe. Yes, there is. I got 3 or 4, something like that, completed last night. I made like $68 last night on Grubhub, just on Grubhub. And then I did another few orders, I believe. I think I done 2 orders on Spark too. I made like $100 last night in 3 hours, 3.5 hours, like 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, 3 hours 15 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it was a great freaking night. The only issue I had was I got down a neighborhood that was so dark with the youngsters, and they were out trick or treating. They didn't have any reflective stuff. The parents that was with them, or the adults that was with them, didn't have any reflective stuff. Didn't have a flashlight. I was disappointed. I was disappointed that they didn't have that. Because I couldn't see. I couldn't even see the houses, let alone see them out there in the middle of the street. Yeah. Hey, Symbol, how are we doing, Symbol? I got to call you Symbol because I don't know what all that is. Needs to be in American English there, bud. Yeah, I earned $3 on every order up to 4 times between 11 and 2 today. That's what Grubby Hubby's got for me. Let's see. What's Uber saying? What the hell Uber's trying to say? Okay. DoorDash. Oh, imagine that. There ain't no EBT. No EBT on DoorDash. Dumb DoorDash. How dare you, DoorDash? Let's see if they're going to let me back on the home screen. Nope. They still ain't fixed that glitch yet. I think I need 6 more. I think I need 6 more for platinum. 6 more or 8 more. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's 6 more. But, yep. Yep. They did that to me. Let's see. Let's shut Uber off. Uber, what are you doing with yourselves, Uber? I'm gonna go over here. But Symbol, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just put me over $100, or right at $100. Like $99.95 or $99.75, something like that. Right close to $100 deal. So pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good for a Saturday morning, first of the month. Not too shabby, not too shabby. That vehicle's been sitting there for 2 days now. Let's get this taken care of right here, buddy. Oh no, that's a different one. It was an Escalade last time. You guys probably out there bow hunting, probably. On the side of the road. Frank, what's going on, Frank? You have EBT on Uber Eats today? What? Oh, do you do? I don't. No, I don't. They don't give me. I'm not on that program yet. I was EBT earlier today. I did a stacked pickup. Both was at White Castle, and it went to two different customers within 2 miles for $9.50. So that was a good one. I almost didn't do it because it was two different people, but they end up being along the way. So the one person was just right down literally like a mile and a half. It was like a half mile to the one and then a mile and a half to the other. So, and it was all hot. It was right there all together. So the restaurant was there. Basically across the street was the first customer, and then back onto the highway, and then up the highway a mile and a half. And the guy met me out back, so I didn't even have to go get out of the car. So it worked out pretty good. $14.75 an hour, dang. Yeah, I won't see no kind of prices like that. I mean, I might see a $13.75 if there's a surge, if they throw a peak pay or something on it on DoorDash, but Uber, no, nothing. Goes to 15 at 11 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, I've got a mission, what did I say, $2 extra? I think was it $2 extra? I think it was $2 extra, wasn't it? Let's see. $3 extra. $3 extra on every order from 11 to 2 on Grubby Hubby. Which Grubby Hub done good last night. I done like $68 in like 3 hours. Well, less than that because I done 2 Spark orders too. So like within 3.5 hours, I done 2 Sparks and I think 4 Grubhubs. And I got the lady that gave me that I took 2 blocks for $26. I end up getting her again for another $26, but this time it was 8 miles. But I picked up a stack, or I stacked onto her another order on DoorDash that was EBT, and then ended up paying $13.50 on top of her $26.50 on top of Subway messed the sandwich up, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to just throw it away." I said, "Oh, you are? Well, do you want to mark it down or what?" "Oh, here you go. I'll just throw it away. I'll mark it off later." So I got me a free foot-long sub sandwich last night because they messed up her order. So I did that whole $40 run, plus got me a free sub sandwich on a dirty stack. And then I came back and done another Spark for $13.50 or 13 or $13.50. I think it was 13. No, it was $13.50. $13.50. Dropped it off. Grabbed another Spark. Then grabbed another stacked on Grubhub. Yeah, it was crazy last night. Hey, what's going on there, Caleb? How's Caleb doing? Got up early this morning, Caleb. Heading into the W2. Hope you're doing good there, Caleb. Yeah, I know a lot of people miss you, Caleb. They miss you coming around. Oh, you got the weekends off? Oh, okay. Well, try to figure something out. Try to find you a side hustle. Try to figure out if there's something else you can do. If there's something online you can do, or something. I mean, or just rest. I mean, if your body needs rest, then by all means rest. But if you take some time to do something else, you did 2 small shopping orders for $20 total on Instacart. Yeah, I wish I could get on Instacart, but I can't. Mr. Paland, oh, you do? Oh, well, there we can deliver you something for that. Get on Walmart Plus or DoorDash, depends on whichever you have there. Uber, whichever app you got there, Grubhub, whatever it is there, go in there and get you some Imodium AD or Pepto-Bismol or Rolaids or whatever it is. We can help you out there. We can get it right to you there. Just be sure to tip a couple of bucks. You don't even have to get off the toilet. We could get it right there to your door while you're sitting on the commode. I mean, how convenient is that nowadays? I mean, I don't know if anybody else has had the idea that, loan you $100. I don't know what that, you come to the wrong channel to be loaning you any money here. What do I look like? Financial institution? I'm lucky if I make $100. Hell, I gotta get this order dropped off here for $100. I've been out working all morning for $100. Shoot, just to give $100 away? I don't even know you. Nice try, though. And your EBT card drying up? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Yeah. Of course you don't have it now because it's probably not your last name, and so you don't get it. What day of the month do you normally get it? You one of those people getting online crying about, oh man, the world's over with because I don't got no EBT. You one of those guys causing drama? I mean, you're out here e-begging to a total stranger online. Well, you're just going to randomly put your Cash App online? Expect people to just help you out? If you've known about it for a month, so why haven't you got out there and done something about it? You don't ask, right, Caleb? No, you can. You can ask people for money. There's nothing wrong with that. If there are situations when you have a family and you're in need or whatever, don't ever feel like you're too good to. Oh shoot! Oh, she's that house right there on the corner. I'll be darned. I was thinking that she was the one that right down this street here. I gotta turn around here. Creative driving technique here. There are food banks that can help. Exactly, Caleb. Caleb, thank you. I've been saying that for all week. People's been stressing out, freaking out, getting people all hyped up and, instigating riots and all this stuff. I've been telling people they should have been going to food banks a long time ago. It's not like they just, breaking news, this just happened today. No, we've known about it for over a month. So people could have easily went to food banks. If not, you should be going to food banks anyway. Food banks, also, here's a Grubhub. What's this Grubhub? Oh, heck to the yeah, we're going to do that Grubhub. 1650 Grubhub just coming in. We're rolling. I got to get old Mary here. I got to get old Mary her shoes here. Hold on, Grubhub. Calm down. You guys can't hear it because it's in my earpiece here. I mean, I'm all for people in need, but there's plenty of programs that have been out there in existence that can help people. Nice lady. I've delivered to her several times. I'm literally coming right back in the same area, I believe. 15 for 18. We sure as hell ain't doing that. Oh, man, I broke my nail. I don't have my clippers on me either. Damn, that's going to bug the hell out of me. All right, let's get over here and get this Bobby Evans. Hold on here. I don't listen to the news too much, drama. I feel bad for government workers who don't get paid during the shutdown. Caleb, again, there might be some people that don't, but that's because of what they're doing. It is not true, because I know several government workers that are getting paid. Every politician's getting paid, I can guarantee that. If not, they found other sources of income. People have known about this it's not like it just happened this week. People have known about it for months. So it's like, what are we doing to help? What are we doing? What are we doing for ourselves? What are we, what other means are we figuring something out? I just did a post this morning talking about a lady talking about YouTube, that she was making close to $3,000 to $4,000 a month off of YouTube, and now all of a sudden she's barely making $2,000. And she talks about what's happened with YouTube since August. Well, what's everybody doing about it? It's happened since August. So she talks about how she's sourced other income. That's what we have to do now. There is no more W-2, go to work, boom, and there you go. There's no more of that anymore. They can let you go at any time. They can cut your hours at any time. They can do what's best for the corporations. So we have to do what's best for ourselves and our family. And going online and complaining about it or causing drama online or whatever doesn't help. Be positive. Come on. I'm not discrediting anybody. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody or whatever, except for the government, the politicians, because they've already figured it out. I mean, I'm not even saying bad about them. It's just they've already figured it out. They know what they're doing. I mean, if nobody thinks that, oh, it's just this, that, or the other, that, pointing the finger, name blaming, and all this stuff, no, they know what they're doing. And I'll say it, and I'll continue to say it. If I own corporation, right, food corporation, let's use Kellogg's, okay? Let's just use Kellogg's. If I own stock in Kellogg's, and I'm in charge of people's benefits, am I going to no longer allow people to buy Kellogg's? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because then I wouldn't make any money. I'm giving you guys money to go buy Kellogg's so that I can make money. Why would I say, oh, guess what? You're no longer going to go buy Kellogg's? That makes no sense whatsoever, that I would hurt my profits to cut your benefits off. It just doesn't make sense. And the majority of politicians own stock in corporations, food corporations. And again, the other aspect, okay, so that's one thing, right? That's the profits. That's their people. That's their money. Their pockets. Okay, let's look on the other side of it, right? We're seriously going to starve our own children in our own country. That makes no sense whatsoever. We would want to just starve our own children. Does that make any sense? That makes no sense. And you use our own children as pawns to try to get, I'm crying, I got to get you guys to sign this for me. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. You always save money for emergencies, yeah. You didn't know YouTube wasn't going so good? Yeah, August when they changed and started implementing all the new AI stuff. Yeah. Because again, it's a corporation, right? YouTube's a corporation, Google's a corporation. Let's think about this. So YouTube, again, I'm just a guy on YouTube talking about it, right? There's plenty of other people that talk about it. Of course, what they know or don't know, or, that's them. But in my opinion, don't take it as financial advice. Emotional advice is, spiritual advice, religious advice, psychological advice, health advice. Don't consider any of that. It's just my opinion. But I'm YouTube, right? And I'm implementing these 30 new things plus however many, 30 plus however many new ideas, right, for YouTube. I need people to use those so that I can collect the data, not me, but the AI, that, the data, collect the data by people using these tools that I'm implementing so that I can see which tools work. If you are a channel and you're not implementing any of these new things, how can they collect the data from you? So then, therefore, those channels that are doing that, don't you think that they're going to want to push those channels so that they can collect the data to see how these new AI tools, all these new tools they're implementing work? Yes. They're not going to just, okay, I'm going to throw out 30 new ideas. If they take it, if they don't, whatever. No, they're going to push those so they can collect the data to see which of those work. And they got to go for a whole quarter, so 90 days basically. So somewhere, 26th of August or something like that is when they implemented it. The 16th of August or something, somewhere around there in August, let's say. September, October, November, December. So they're going to have to see this last quarter here what comes about out of those AI, or all the new tools that they put on the app. They have to see how it works. No different than DoorDash, no different than Uber, no different than Grubhub, Shipt. All the apps are the same way. You implement new tools, you have to have it run and then collect that data and then go from there. That's why they only do certain stuff in certain markets, and you only have this, the point system in this market. You only got this certain kind of things in this market, is so they can collect that data to see what they can weed out, what they can use, what's good, what's not good, that type of stuff. Again, I've ran 4 multi-million-dollar businesses, so I'm speaking from experience of running businesses. Plus, I run my own business. And I have for January, first week of January, will be my 7th year anniversary of owning and operating my own, being the operating manager of my company. I implement new things on with my company, and then have to analyze the data and decide what works and what doesn't work. Just like I've ran Android and iOS with my business, and I found that iOS works best for my company. So therefore, that's why I have an Apple product. I've got an iPhone. And I've tested different iPhones out and found out that I don't need all that fancy dancy stuff with an iPhone. I just need the standard basic stuff for to run iOS, as long as I have the most updated iOS, which I do. I'm in the beta program, so. And again, it's collecting data and all that stuff too as well. I'm just not some random dude. I mean, I've got a lot of years of experience. Not with everything. I'm not saying I know everything. But the things I utilize and I use and I talk about, I do. I mean, again, YouTube, I got a channel monetized in 77 days. With the help of other people, not just me, but with the help of everyone that supported me. And now I've got my watch hours now. All I need is 500 subscribers and this channel will be monetized. I got to put you guys on blank here because I got people standing out here. I don't want to put these people on blast. All right, let's see. Double chocolate hotcakes. Wow. And a Rise and Shine with banana nut bread. All right, let's see if they got this ready. We still gotta wait on it. All right, turn me back around here. Oh, hold on. Sorry, get to the chat here. Sorry about that. Let's see. You always say money for emergencies. You don't know. Adapt and change. Call 911. No, call 911. What are we talking about there, Leah? What are you even talking about? Is that why some people have been complaining about money on YouTube? Yes. YouTube needs to make money. They are a business. See, I'm not trying to make money on YouTube. Yeah, Caleb, that's what I'm saying. It's if your income was only YouTube, but if you'll notice the big creators, you know, the ones that have 200,000 plus subscribers or 60,000 plus subscribers. Sonny, good morning, Sonny. Sonny, we did it. Sonny, we did it. Thanks to your help. I mean, I'm sure Kamari will thank you and everything, but she's got her hours now. They just have to process. So, as far as the finale of it, it was 44 hours this morning, but she checked her other, her other tab, and she's got almost 3,500 hours now. So it's just a matter of it processing. Yep. I told her, I said, you get over here, we'll make sure that you get it. So now she checked her other tab, and it's almost 3,500. It's over 3,400. So I said, well, start getting your channel ready. My opinion was go through, make sure who you're sub to is people you want to be sub to. Make sure the moderators are who you want to be moderators. Make sure, get your channel all cleared out and cleaned up. If there's videos or live streams that you feel like don't really fit your channel or whatever, go ahead and just unlist them. I mean, because she's got, she's got at least 100 that she can play with. So if there's some, live streams or something, some type of video or live stream or something that she don't want to consider part of her channel or whatever, just go ahead and unlist them and clean that up. And then that way, when it cycles through here, I said by Tuesday is what I said. It'll probably be tomorrow, but I said by Tuesday when that button becomes available and you can apply, go ahead and start getting your AdSense. Start getting ready for your AdSense. Just be proactive. Take these few days while it's processing to go ahead and just clean your channel up. Make sure everything's good to go. And then that way, as soon as it's boom, as soon as they approve it and you're ready to go, you're off to the races with it. I mean, especially when you got that, you're in that. Again, I told her my opinion, do whatever you want to do, but yeah, so that was good. Because I told her I needed her, to let me know so that I can start focusing on other people's that need watch hours. I don't know how close Tornado Garden is, but I mean, he gave me 100 watch hours. Good ideas. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's just my opinion, but that way when they give her that button available, boom, she shouldn't have any trouble going straight through. I'm waiting on an order here. It's not ready, which I didn't think it would be. They're so slow in there. I mean, they have people that's over the age of 60, I think, working in here. Hey, Random, what's going on? How's the day going? $100. Yeah, this will put me at like 116 after this order. Yeah, it's been a good morning. I got to help out two families and get diapers to them this morning. And then let's see, I did a stacked order, and now I'm on this one here. So yeah, it's pretty good morning this morning. Yeah, pretty good morning this morning. Chilly morning. Okay, there we got borderline. I thought I had borderline, but I guess I didn't. I thought I played her video from yesterday, but I did. I gotta get Grandma Moore's. I don't think I did Grandma Moore's. Okay, there's Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne did. Okay, Yvonne's got hers out. Hers pops up. All right, we'll play Yvonne's. Plays Yvonne's affirmation. Yeah, I had Sally playing this morning, but yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to drama or tell other people what to do with their channel or whatever, but I came across some interesting information this morning. So, how's my Halloween? It was pretty good. I made like close to $100 last night in like 3.5 hours. Yeah, it was like crazy busy, but it was like a couple of disappointing things was I went in a neighborhood that was dark, no street lights or nothing, and they had the youngsters out there trick-or-treating with the adults, and they had no flashlight and no reflective stuff. So it was very difficult, and I had to be very aware of what was going on in the neighborhood. And it was kind of, it was disappointing in the fact of that they didn't have a reflective or a flashlight. I mean, I even told them. I told the adults, I said, you guys need one of these, and shined my flashlight at them because I couldn't see them. I literally could not even see them. And I didn't want to turn my brights on to see them because, and they're telling them, get out of the way. And it's like, why wouldn't you just have a flashlight or some type of reflective thing? At least a reflective vest or something, something, or, one of these, just a yellow towel, a yellow hand towel or something that you could wave or show, you know what I mean? To make people aware that you were there. They didn't have nothing. It was all dark. I could barely even see anybody. Like, I couldn't even see how many there were. It was so bad. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Sounded like he was really, really pissing for home. What? I understand people, there are flashlights on their phone. Sonny, that's what I'm saying. And plus nowadays, don't everybody record everything their kids do? Oh, look at them, they're cute. Oh, look, they're going up there. Don't they do that anyway right now? But I don't know. It's kind of, I hollered at a couple of different groups of them. I said, hey, you guys really need a flashlight or something, and I took my flashlight and was like shining it around. Yeah. Nothing. People are people? Yeah. Well, people are donkeys too. Yeah, people can be donkeys at times. But yeah, I got free Subway sandwich because they made the sandwich wrong and the manager remade it for me. Did I just leave midstream? Yeah, I had to go pick his order up. Hero, what's going on there, Hero? We gotta go on the highway, on the byway, trying to make $1 or $2 is what we gotta do. All right. Now, the bad thing is I gotta go all the way through town. Hit all these freaking stoplights now. Man, it smells good. Chocolate hotcakes. What this customer's getting here. He's gonna get it all nice and hot. One of my regulars this morning, so. Yep. Like $16.50 or something like that. $16.50 for 11 miles. We're gonna go down the highway. This is how we gonna do it. We're going to go down the highway. Congrats, you're the only one of us hustling, not hungover. Oh yeah, no, I haven't been hungover in decades. Yeah, I haven't hit the old sauce in over 17 years. I could have stayed out later last night, but I wanted to get up early this morning, try to hit some of these Spark shopping orders, considering it's the first. So I shut down about 8. It was about 8, right around 8, and then I got something. I ate that heated that sub up, ate that sub, my free sub. So I ate about 8:30 last night, so I can't eat till about 10:30 today. So. Yeah, Sonny not hungover either. Well, you are kind of, Sonny, because that last order kind of did you in. You were about hungover when you got that order done finally. Sonny's like, I done lost my mind. I done lost my mind. I can't even remember nothing no more. Where am I even going? Am I still on an order? Right, Sonny? Am I buffering? I don't know. Am I buffering? Am my signal's lost? Hold on, wait a minute. Am I going this road? Wait a minute. Are they neighbors? Wait a minute here. They had you every which way but loose, didn't they? That's why I'm kind of hesitant on doing those. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I gave you a hangover, because you were like 4.5 hours on one freaking order. It's like, oh my God. I was feeling for you. I was like, oh man. I mean, I was out there. So, I mean, I started, I quit earlier than you did. That's why I was asking when the last time I talked to you. I was like, you're still out there. Because I done gave up. I was on that last stack Grubhub, and I was like, I'm done with this, man. $33, I'm done. I'm out of here. I done $68 in like 4 orders on Grubhub. The one was a lady that was $26 that I had the other day. Met her at the hotel, like 2 blocks. Your first ship back after getting your car back. EBT, only 2 customers, no tip, worry free. Oh, jeez. Wow. Welcome back to DoorDash. Yeah, they're messing with me. They're messing with me, Hero. I've been working trying to get platinum. I mean, I don't know how I got this close, but I've been trying to work to get to platinum, and it's like as soon as I get under 10 orders, it's like I can't get it. It's like they're doing whatever they can to not give me those 10 orders. Damn, this guy here's got... Yeah, I appreciate it there, bud. I swear this should be illegal as hell that he can go down the damn road and just let his gravel and dirt and everything else just fly out of his car. He hit a bump and a whole pile of gravel just hit my car. Okay, so Yvonne, I got Yvonne's, hers is done and over with. Put a little emojis on there for her. Alright, so we got Yvonne done and over with. Now what? Now what are you dinging at me about? Your block? What about my block? I'm already still on it. Oh, my mission. It don't start till 11. Oh man, now he's got cardboard flying. This guy's got all issues here. Dump truck hauling a backhoe. He's got gravel flying off the back end. He's got pieces of cardboard flying out the dump bucket. This guy's all over the place. Not to mention he's speeding down through here, doing about 40 and a 30. This guy's losing it. E-honk, e-honk, e-honk. Got a donkey. Donkey driving this. You know, whatever business this guy owns, don't hire him. Don't hire him. Nope. He obviously don't have any pride in his equipment or people in general, other fellow drivers, because he's totally disregarding everything. Disregarding the fact that he's got debris flying off the back of his truck. Okay, we're just going to pull out in front of us here with no turn signal. Yeah, you pulled out in front of me without a turn signal. He's going to throw his hand up like it was my fault. Ee-haw, ee-haw, ee-haw. Donkey number 2 already. Man, it's been a good morning. Now all of a sudden we're getting the donkeys out. The donkeys must be. Who let the donkeys out? Hero, did you let the donkeys out? Hey, Smooth Sailor, what's going on? How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'll be at like 116 after this order. One of my regulars here. Didn't even feel like you worked, but it was an easy 120. You made 120 in that little round? Dang. DJ Crazy Jimmy. Okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah, earned by time. Yeah, that's what EBT is. Not SNAP benefits or whatever else people want to call EBT nowadays. We're not talking about that. Nobody gives two diddlies about that. Only the people that want to cause drama do. Donkeys out early this morning. Yeah, Sonny. They must not have their coffee yet. Or they're hungover, one of the three. Hey, Brian, what's going on there, Brian? No, I don't do any trading. No, I hold. Any stocks I own, I hold. Yeah, I'm an investor. I'm not a trader. So I invest in my stuff. Not financial advice, but I invest in my stuff. I don't trade. I mean, I may sell for a gain and then reinvest it. I may do that per quarter, but generally for a whole quarter, I'll hold whatever I got, because it takes a quarter for you to process anything, really. Oh, they was hard in on Christians this morning. And Vegas came in and said they were hard on him. They were hard in on him. And Sonny was getting it. Sonny was getting it pretty good yesterday as well. Yeah, I mean, whatever happened to getting your bowl of cereal and watching your Saturday morning cartoons, right, guys and ladies? Whatever happened to that? Now they get online and say, "Oh, what can I say to get him? Oh, can I get him to say those numbers? Ha ha ha! He says numbers. Ha ha ha! Funny. Can I get him to do the alphabet? Oh, can he say the alphabet? Ha ha ha! Funny. Yeah, exactly. Saturday morning cartoons for the win. Exactly. But these youngsters nowadays, their idea of cartoons is getting on and being funny. Trying to be funny, Let's see if we can get this guy to say these numbers. Let's see if we can get him to say that he's part of the alphabet gang. I mean, come on now. Let's get up and be productive. Let's get out. Let's go outside. Let's, help your, elderly neighbor, put away their Halloween decorations, or, pick up some limbs, rake leaves, in your neighbor's yard. Help your neighbor rake some leaves. I mean, look, right there's another side hustle. Another side hustle right there. Grab you a rake, some trash bags, paper bags, whatever your restrictions are in your zone. Get out there and make your neighborhood up. Clear out trash out of the freaking gutters, the gutters and the ditches and stuff along the side of the highway, along the side of the road. Be sure to wear reflective vests. Safety. Get you a little flashing pin if you have to. Whatever. Throw you a bottle of water in your pocket. A couple of fruit snacks. Get out there and get to raking. Get to picking up some limbs. Yep. Not sit on the internet, type in a bunch of freaking nonsensical stuff. Yeah, exactly, hero. Yeah. Shout this person out, shout that person out. Well, they got Yvonne the other night, so I tried to I couldn't get to delete the comment quick enough. So they did get her the other night, and I cautioned her about that. Kamari, there's Kamari. Right, kids are lazy now. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not about being lazy, because I mean, some of the stuff they come up with, we all gotta admit, it is pretty creative though. Like some of the nonsensical stuff that they come up with, they get on here. Oh, let's make this person say a number, or let's get them to say, that they're part of the alphabet gang or whatever. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff is kind of creative in the ways that they do try to do it. But at the same time, we, us adults know that it's ridiculous. And, admittedly, the parents are probably working right now. Because of everybody, everybody's income situation, they're probably struggling right now to where, they don't have the weekends off to where they can get up and cook some French toast or scrambled eggs or, whatever for, flap cakes, some homemade biscuits. Who makes homemade biscuits for their kids anymore? Probably very, very few people. Not saying nobody does, but there's probably very few people that do. To get up and make some homemade biscuits and gravy, side of bacon, or some sausage links. Who does that anymore? No, nobody does. I miss it. I miss doing it. I miss doing it for my kids and my family. But nobody does that anymore. Throw on the cartoons, have them sit there and watch cartoons, cook up some biscuits and gravy with some side of sausage or bacon. You just made homemade biscuits and gravy, Kamari? That's what I'm saying. How many are doing that, though? How many are doing that for their youngsters? While their youngsters, they're probably working. If anything, the parents are probably working, and they're just like, hey, there's cereal or Pop-Tart, in there in the pantry. Fix yourself that. And what are they doing? They're getting online and, they're keyboard warriors on the weekends. Oh, look where this person's live. Let me go in their live stream and get them to blah, 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 I mean, some of us act a fool enough or get fooled enough, while we're live streaming or out here. Look, Space Invaders Media, there we go. You love to cook? All right, man. What do you cook? What have you cooked before that you like? What's like one, if you were inviting me to your house for dinner, what's like one of the things that you like to cook? I know Sally, she was, her and her husband were making a meatloaf the other night. Sound pretty good. Heather was making something, cooking with T. Teresa, she was cooking some stuff the other night. She makes a lot of different dishes. Deb makes all kinds of breads and, oh man, some fabulous looking stuff. Steak and stuffed mushrooms. Oh, that sounds, I'm not really a mushrooms because, fungi to me just don't sound appealing. Eating fungi, but I mean, because I used to eat mushrooms, the good kind. but like just to, I want to saute me some mushrooms and have me some mushrooms. No, the idea of having fungi, I just don't. Yeah. You would love to grill for me, Kamari? Yeah, I'd love to. I love grilling. Well, I did. It's hard for me to say that I like doing that stuff anymore because I've not done it in so many years. Because cooking for yourself is boring to me. Because, like they said many a times, you can cook with love, right? And it always tastes better. But it seems like when you cook for yourself, it doesn't really taste that good. I mean, you could cook the exact same meal for yourself and then cook it for someone else, and it tastes totally different because you've implemented that love in it. So yeah, I mean, I just don't. I miss being able to cook for someone else. I really do. Or else, when I used to cook for other people. Baked Brussels sprouts. Now we're talking there, Space Invaders. Yes. I had someone, I tried them at a restaurant. I think it was Applebee's, I believe. And they had some sauteed Brussels sprouts. And then the lady I was dating at the time, she made them at home and showed me how to make them. And I've loved them ever since that way. I didn't used to like Brussels sprouts, but until she made them that way, oh my gosh, delicious. And she would saute them and then throw them in the oven to bake them. And oh my gosh, they would just be so tender, fall apart on you. Oh my gosh, they were so delicious. Yeah, now we're talking. Ever since your separation, food is boring. Yeah, exactly, Space Invaders. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Hey, Kevin there. No comprende español un poquito. Mi español, inglés, por favor. Yeah, out of respect for the host and in the chat, let's please use English. Let's see, hold on. I'll read your chat here in a minute. Here, I got to drop off got my guy right here. What really cracks me up is his mailbox is like right up here, but his driveway's all the way past his mailbox. See, you're Kevin there. Let's see. Yvonne, hey Yvonne, I was just talking about you. I just played your newest video that you put out. I'm dropping off. I got this order here. I think it's $16.50. Got it. You're like, man, I want these. Yeah, $16.50. I thought it was. I thought it was $16.50. Getting down the driveway is kind of difficult. Now I won't get the $3 extra until after 11, so they got their mission there. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, Yvonne. Yeah, like I said, you guys are you, Grandma Moore. You guys are doing good jobs and Borderline on her videos. You guys are doing good jobs on what you guys are doing. Again, you guys are putting in the work, ladies, are putting in the work. Makes a difference for me. Makes a difference. Just like Kamari. Kamari's been chugging along at it all this time and stuff. It's like I don't mind helping support people that are actually doing the work. Okay, so we're good there. You love my seat belt hack? No, I don't have no seat belt hack. I got it clicked in down here. See, you guys just don't see it click. It clicks in right here. Again, seat belts can save lives. Seat belts cannot save lives. So seat belts should be an option to a person. I understand that cars have more power and more speed now than they used to, and they're pieces of plastic. But at the same time, it should be your choice of whether you wear a seatbelt or not. No one should tell you how to protect yourself. You should have options to protect your own self. So I never was a big proponent of forcing people to do it. Now, children in car seat is a totally different situation. You're under the age of 18. You can't make the decisions properly on your own. You may not have done the research. You may not have experienced life. And a car seat properly secured saved my daughter's life. So I will speak differently when it comes to that. But as far as your seatbelt, that should be your choice on what you do for your own discernment and your own decisions and choice. It's no different than them having other things to your body. It should be your choice to decide what you want to do to protect your own self and your own body. Just like airbags. Airbags should have the option to be shut off. You shouldn't have an airbag shouldn't be allowed to just be on its own, because there is incidences of malfunction and there's incidences of it not helping save anybody. It actually have hurt several people. So again, that should be an option of you. If it has options available to you, you should be able to have the option to be able to shut that off. It should be your choice. Again, my opinion. Don't take it as health advice. But yeah, I mean, I know why they implemented a lot of those stuff. But again, I used to run businesses, so there'd be other reasons. Colleen, hey Colleen, how's my lovely Oregon lady doing? Kevin saying hello. Basically, Dean's says if you visit Mexico, visit Televisa. I think. Yeah. I can understand a little bit of Spanish. Yeah. Reading is hard. I mean, it's a little difficult. I can understand a little bit of the reading, but it's. I'm trying to learn it because I have grandchildren that are Hispanic. So I tried to learn. And we had that discussion the other day because it was the ones I took out to eat. We were having that discussion the other day about it. About their being that their family, that they have family that's from Mexico. And so therefore they are Hispanic. Because they were making a joke about it because someone said something about Mexico or whatever to them, or about being a Mexican or whatever, and they're like, you do realize we're Mexican, right? I mean, my own grandsons admitted that they were Mexican. So it's like, you do realize we're Mexican too, right? That we're, our family is from Mexico, that we're Hispanic. Yeah, puppy shorts coming up this. Oh, you had the grandpup? You haven't watched the baby Sunday until Thursday. Oh, okay. You're still going to do your live tonight? Or not tonight, tomorrow night? You're still going to do your Sunday chat, right? I was just talking to Hero and stuff about all the trolls that came in on Christians and came in on your live stream the other night. Hot and heavy. Oh, there's Grandma Moore's. Is that Grandma Moore's? No, it's not Grandma Morris. Hold on. There's Grandma Morris. Did I watch hers? Okay, there we go. All right, I got Grandma Morris this morning's devotion playing. Okay, good. All right. You said never like wearing seatbelts, yeah. Well, when it comes to someone under the age of 18, they can't really make the discernment on their own, and just like I was talking about with YouTube. People get online and they're just like, funny, try to create their own cartoons instead of coming up with their own cartoons, being creative. Nowadays, AI, you can do all kinds of things. You can make your own cartoon up. You can have all the funny that you want in it. Queen, what's going on, Queen? Are you out, Queen? Are we hustling it? Motorcycles are more unsafe to ride than driving in a car. That's legal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, and then nowadays, son, you got all kinds of different, devices to ride on. Stand-up scooters, sit-down scooters, high-powered 60-mile-an-hour scooters, e-bikes that, go 60 miles an hour. I mean, you got all kinds of crazy devices now that are even more unsafe than, being in a car. Exactly. Your safety restraint as a child was the back of the front. Yeah, right. I tell the story of my uncle. He had a 57 Chevy Bel Air, right? 2-door. That he built and rebuilt, took it apart and rebuilt it twice. So, he built it twice, basically. It had all the chrome, original chrome for it. Not original, but all the chrome he found to go on it. He picked it, put it together, removed it, primered it, redid the body, and then put all the chrome back on it, right? So he did that twice. Built it and then took it apart and then put it back on. So he had all the chrome pieces for it, which is very unusual for a 57 Bel Air to find all the chrome pieces for it. 2-door Bel Air. So when he got the motor and the transmission in it and got it running, it was just a primered body. It was all hollowed out. He hadn't even done anything to the interior or nothing. And me and my cousin would go. He's like, yeah, let's go for a ride. And he would go to test out the engine and transmission, make sure it shifted out, and make sure the clutch was, adjusted and everything. And we rode on milk crates. That was it. So he'd hit that second gear, and we'd go flying back in the back. There wasn't even no back seat. So we'd pound up against the back end, the metal. And then no sooner than we'd try to get up on the milk crates, we'd be flying back again in it. So yeah, down gravel roads, 60, 80 miles an hour. I don't know how fast it was. 80 miles an hour, let's say. Oh, we got a Chick-fil-A here. 8 for 4 miles. All right. Let's see if I get matched. It's Trip Radar. Yeah, I mean, there was many a times. How many of us rode in the back of a pickup truck? Nope, another driver got it. Womp womp. All right, well, let that driver get it. Just now trying to wake up? Okay. Don't like watching people on motorcycles with no helmet? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I own 2 bikes in my life. And I rode with a helmet for my permit, but after that, I never wore a helmet. And I rode in the wintertime, too, like a dummy. Deb, what's going on, Deb? Good morning. Oh, yeah, that's not good, Yvonne. I mean, I got my mom's, he was like my uncle. He was my mom's boyfriend's brother. He had a guy, and they were riding and trying to run from the police, and he got thrown off the motorcycle and hit a tree and died. So, and then he suffered brain damage. So he was in a coma and had brain damage from it. I call him my uncle, but we're closer to the same age because my mom's boyfriend was way younger, so his brother was his younger brother. Well, he was closer in age, and his sister and stuff. I mean, it's kind of weird calling her my aunt, his sister, because I was older than she was, I believe. I'm pretty sure I'm older than she is. And me and his brother are about the same age. So it was kind of weird calling them aunt and uncle when we were close to the same age. Oh, you're just now getting up now? Oh, I thought you were going to take the day off, Queen. Luke saying hi to Deb. Sonny saying hi to Queen. Deb saying hi to Luke and Queen and Sonny and Yvonne. Got everybody in here this morning. Good. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate that 20 thumbs ups too already this soon. Deb, you have been? Yeah. Well, I mean, I done some research this morning, and according to the guidelines that I found off of Google, I took it from Google. Again, this is my opinion and giving my research. But if you mark your live streams as not for under 18, that you cannot have someone as a moderator that's under 18. I'm just going by what the research that I found this morning. Now, if you mark it that it is appropriate for under 18, then you can have a moderator under the age of 18. But if you mark it as not for under the age of 18, you can't have a moderator under the age of 18 in your live chat. So that was, I wanted to clarify it. So I went on Google and asked if that was according to YouTube's guidelines. That's what it was. Now I'll have to do some more research in it, but from the information that I found this morning, that's what it was saying. You slept and you was tired. I bet, Queen. Was you hustling last night? Did the youngster wear you out? I mean, how many miles did you walk to get candy last night? Or did you? You're going to do your best to do your morning affirmations Monday through Thursday. Your grandkids might be in the background. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know, but you can do it silent and then talk over it later on if you need to. I know there's a lot of channels out there that they don't care if they have youngsters in theirs or not. Whether they have them, on the screen or not on the screen or whatever. Like there was, what was it, Deb? I think Deb, on your live stream, you were talking about how you didn't want to show other people's youngsters and stuff, even though there would be something neat to see the different costumes and stuff. But you were saying out of respect for the parents that you didn't want to show someone else, some other youngsters and stuff. And I like that. I thought that was good of you to say it. I mean, anybody can do whatever they want to do, but me personally, I would try not to. I mean, you guys see me. I try not to show the merchants. I try not to show any of the associates. I try not to show the people that I'm handing it to and stuff like that. I try not to do any of that stuff, just to protect them. Although we can, I mean, there's nothing. That's up to you to decide whether or not you want to or not. Did Grandpa kick me off? No, I'm still on till 10:30. Okay. Uber, I think Uber's mad at me now. Uber's like, we already got another driver. All requests have been taken. Well, no kidding, Uber. DoorDash, what's DoorDash doing? DoorDash, I'm on till 10:30. Let me see how many I need for DoorDash. Yeah, I ended up getting a violation because that lady said that she was missing some stuff. I need 6 more for platinum. Yeah, she said go over here to it. You had one order with reports of items missing after you verified at pickup. If the bag's sealed and it says to verify it, I put that the bag is sealed. What more can we do? If the item is missing, I don't care. I don't care if you tell me to have the person, is that an item in there? And they say yes, I'm still not going to check it off that it's in there. It's sealed. We can't take the word of the associate. They might not be the one that bagged it. So they're going to say, yeah, it's in there. Right, I didn't think about all the other things that you leave a person exposed. No protective outer shell like a car has. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Still didn't type it right. Well, your mom had a Hornet. It was a baby blue with black stripes, and my hand slammed in those doors a lot. Oh, a Hornet. My grandma. My mom had a Gremlin. she had a Gremlin. Anybody knows what a Gremlin is? Yeah, my mom had a Gremlin back then. It's all right, Dean. You got a thick skull. Yeah, exactly, Luke. I've been in several car accidents. Rollovers, too. I've been in rollovers, too. You got $1,000 goal to try to make before Christmas because that's why I'm going to be taking a family vacation. Oh, okay. Well, good, Queen. Good. Crike, is that what you said? Yeah, my head. I got a big head, so yeah. Big noggin. I just want to get in trouble having them in my Yeah, Deb. Yeah. Well, I mean, you really can't, your moderators have to, unless you're sitting there monitoring your chat, the whole time, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. I mean, and even then, you really don't even know. You can go to the person's channel to see, and, okay, are they not? Is it questionable? Are they? Blah, 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 And, the main way you can get rid of that is go subscriber only. Have to be a subscriber for 20 minutes. Because generally they're not going to go and subscribe and wait 20 minutes and then come back into your chat and start doing that. They're going to go move on to another live stream that they can mess with. So, I mean, that's one way. I mean, Colleen's proved it. Colleen's proved that she's been able to do that. Just go into subscriber mode and then set it for 20 minutes and then move on. You walked several blocks for candy last night for the youngster. Okay, good. My mouth's getting into trouble. Yeah, it can do that sometimes. Don't talk after. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Get your spelling there. Oh, you hit the like button? Okay, appreciate you hitting the like button. I don't think that should be exposed unless the parents say. Well, I mean, according to Google, it says that if they're under the age of 16, that they have to have the parents present when they're online on YouTube. Again, do your own research, but that's what I found out. Literally just before I went live, because I wanted to make sure that when you click that over 18 and you have moderators, all your moderators have to be over the age of 18. So, according to what Google said, again, people do their own research, but that's what Google's saying. Take myself to the police station. No, the police station's right down here. I just passed it. Yeah, where that guy was speeding and his debris was flying out, he literally went right past the police station. And no one cares about it. You got your coffee, Colleen? All right. Hey, Desert Charles. Desert Charles, how you doing there? You doing better today, brother? I hope you're doing better today. I mean, We talking about stuff like that, and we got Desert Charles out here trying to hunt gazelles and, you know, watch out for elephants, herds of elephants attacking his village. I mean, you know, I don't know, Desert Charles, if you mind me talking like that or whatever, but I'm just trying to bring a perspective and reality to what's going on. You know, here in America, we don't see that. It's not like, oh yeah, we got gazelles out here that we got to hunt down and eat. Oh, we got to worry about being attacked by a herd of elephants, or if that's what they're called, a herd. We don't have to worry about that here. Like, not where I'm at. I mean, I'm sitting here at a stop sign. I'm sitting here at a stop sign right here on the streets here. Do I got to worry about a herd of elephants coming down and attacking me? No, I don't have to worry about that. Do I got to worry about getting a gazelle and hunting down a gazelle to have something to eat tonight? No, I don't have to worry about that. But I like to use that as a perspective because you're in over there in Kenya, you know, and your perspective here is you got to deal with that stuff. Heart, thumb, like and done. Yeah, exactly. Colleen saying hi to Desert Charles. I don't need a vocabulary lesson. I know what it is. Desert Charles saying hello to Colleen. Colleen saying hello to Desert Charles. Yeah, Colleen, I didn't know if you knew that his name's Charles. I call him Desert Charles because we got Keeping It Real Life Charles, and then we got Tate Charles. So we got three Charleses that's around. Got to get up and go and visit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're making your little your trip visiting over there today. Did last night went okay though with you, Deb? Probably were. Yeah. All right, here we go. Got an IHOP order. Oh, $10 IHOP order. Heck yeah. What are we doing? Well, let's freaking go. All right. Got a $10 on DoorDash. DoorDash. $10 IHOP order here. Let's freaking go. It's going to put me at 126. Let's see. Let's see what they're getting here. Ooh, sirloin steak tips and eggs. Man, pancakes, hash brown, a hot chocolate with no whipped cream. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. All right, got my sirloin tip steaks. Sirloin steak tips, whatever the hell it's called. Sirloin tips. Sirloin tips and eggs and pancakes and hash browns. There we go. November 1st. Now, do you think this person's worried about their benefits being shut off? No, they're not worried about their benefits being shut off. They're going to enjoy them some steak tips. On DoorDash, too, so you know that was expensive. you know them are expensive. We're going to get a green arrow here. Green light. All right, let's freaking go. I don't know what's going on with Sparky too. Now this will put me over by the other Walmart too. Let's freaking go. Let's go. James, how's James doing this morning? It's okay, no problem. Okay, Charles. I just want to make sure because I don't want to offend anybody or nothing like that. But I like the idea of your story, that you're over there and the things you're trying to do for your village, and it just shows that communities out there as where we're in our position of our communities, and that we can do things to help our communities out. That's why I was saying about the youngsters getting out here, helping their neighbor out, rake some leaves or clean branches out, of their yard or walkways or whatever. You guys got to do that kind of stuff every day, and your youngsters don't think twice about getting out there and helping out for the families in the villages. If they don't, they're not going to eat. These youngsters here, they want to get online and get people to say some silly stuff or act silly instead of getting out there and helping their neighborhood out, helping their community. I'm sure they know some elderly person in their street or their block. If not, get out there and meet them. Get out there and meet them. Get to know who your people are around you. Now, granted, some people may not want to, hey, I'm private, I want to be by myself. Then you be aware of that. Be aware of those people that want to be left alone. And then that way, if a situation comes to where, somebody's trying to bother them or whatever, you can help them out and take care of the situation. Hey, wait a minute. What's that? Why is people over there bothering that person? They want to be left alone. Again, be aware of it. You thought it was for that? Z's? Sorry, on the wrong. Yeah, exactly. You're on the wrong channel. Yeah, it's been 17 years since I've done any of that. Africa will eat you alive. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're finding out. That's why we have, channels like Desert Channel Explorers there. Exactly. Shows real life perspective. He just got in a fight with a gazelle, trying to feed his family in his village. They have to stay up at night to make sure the elephants don't come in there and trample their stuff. I mean, do you have to do that? Do you have to worry about that going on? No, I don't think you do. Oh, man. It's going to an apartment. Dang, that's a good order, too. Man, I almost hated to have to turn that order down there. That was 10 for 2 miles. That was $10 for 2 miles, but it's going to an apartment. Yep, I don't trust it. Let's go. Let's just twiddle our thumbs. Blonde lady in a Suburban or Subaru. She's in a Subaru. She's got a Subaru, but she's got blonde hair. She's trying to decide how she's going to drive her Subaru. You got a different type of elephant you got to watch out for? Yeah, exactly, Luke. Yeah, we got other herds of elephants that might trample on us. Right? They're trying to trample on us. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. And isn't it funny how their perspective is? He has live elephants that are doing it, and then we have other types of elephants that are doing it. So we could have it figuratively and literally in the same existence. Isn't that wild? It just amazes me. Sorry about that, folks. Had the manager personally helping me out. So they brought in, oh, great. Ah, dang it. They overfilled the freaking hot chocolate. So this is going to be a mess. Put some napkins over it. Keep extra napkins just in case. Yeah, that thing's going to spill. Dang it. Yeah, there's no getting around that spilling. That's going to spill. I'll put the lid on it there. The orange juice. Okay, the orange juice. That might be all right. Boy, you get to know all kinds of information about stuff. I tell you about all the. Well, since you come here all the time, we're gonna divulge all that stuff to you. I'm like, I don't really want to hear about all that. I just want the order so I can get going and make some money. But okay, fine. You're gonna tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh, you gotta love it. What are we doing here, folks? All right, you're turning. Thank you for using your turn signal properly. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Have a great day. Oh, great. Now what do I got? Grubhub. All right, looks like. Come on, let's freaking go. Got another $16.50 on top of this one. Yes. This was what, $10? $10, and I'm gonna pick up this after this is gonna put me over in the area where I need to pick up this order at. Yep. Away we go. You got different, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hold on here. Oh, an elephant recently gave birth. Oh wow. Let's see. I did not. Thank you for telling me. You did not. Oh, you didn't know that was Desert Charles. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Sounds good. Whenever they give birth, the whole herd gathers until the young one gets strong. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Even though them things are huge and they can take us all out. Teal Luke. Oh, don't listen to Orange Luke. Cancel. What's going on? Canceled. Frank. Let's see. Uber's EBT is in the promo tab and doesn't end when you go offline. Yeah, I don't have. It's not in my promo tab. I don't have it. I don't have the option to be able to go into it. My son shared a bunch of his Halloween candy from yesterday. Oh, okay. All the ones he doesn't like. Do you think the angry elephant that was killed the other day just being protective of the mom's baby? Skasson, Dean, read that upside down when you can. Oh, yeah, I know. Skadison. I'm old school, man. I've been around for a while. And those are nice, yes. Definitely enjoy a nice set of those. I mean, I was married to a lady that had a very nice set. F's. If you ever want a letter, try F. Made sure mommy got to keep happy snacks. Oh, that was nice of him. Oh, that was nice. You don't got EBT on Uber Eats either in your area, Sonny? Yeah, it's only in select markets. That's what I was saying, referring to earlier about how they don't roll everything out to all the markets as they test them. Anything? I'm telling you, yeah. Those that don't know. Then Luke. Those that don't know. When you go to bed and wake up with them every day, you change your perspective on that. Upside down and backwards, yeah. Without the S, yeah. It's okay, Luke. You've never experienced it. It's all right. But I seriously doubt I'll ever say that it's too much. She was 5'6" and was only 160 pounds. And you can imagine what most of those poundages were. I will. Thanks for the advice. Sonny's like, la, 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 la. You're right. Yeah, that's some for more Dean After Dark topics. You don't need, right? Again, Luke, unless you've lived it, you can only visualize. JRD. Oh, here's JRD come rolling in. Uh-oh, look what you done, Luke. You done stirred up JRD. He's like, what's going on here? That he had a blast and he was jumping the gun just a little bit too much last night when we got there. This trick or treating. Well, that's good as long as he was able to do it, though. I mean, it's good. And I mean, look, Queen, you worked hard, and then look, you were still able to get out there and enjoy some time doing that with them. He's gonna remember that. He's gonna remember that when it comes to the times that he was able to get out there and do that with his mom. What's going on there, Rue? I guess that's how you say that. So you're being pulled over for, no. Does anybody even do that anymore? Does anybody ever even do that kind of activities anymore? Oh, Grubhub, I don't care if it doesn't look like I'm heading that way. How does it not look like I'm heading that way? That's exactly the direction that I'm heading. Grubhub's like, you're not heading that direction. Well, yeah, it is. I'm exactly heading that direction. That's the direction that I'm heading here. I got to get sidetracked here for about 1.5 miles. You're back. We keep switching on and off of our cellular data to save it. Oh, okay. Well, take some time to save your data there, Desert Charles. I appreciate you just sliding in, letting everybody know that you're doing okay over here. You know, again, I've said it many a times. You know, other channels may not care about people that come in and stuff like that, but if you're true about what you're doing and you're actively involved with things in your community and helping others out and trying to put forth the effort on YouTube and stuff like that, I'm more than willing to participate in that and welcoming it. I appreciate you. Like I said, I mean, I use you as an example because you're one of the few people that I know that live somewhere else. That a lot of people around here, they want to complain about this, that, and we want to complain about a third floor apartment, but carrying a case of water to a third floor apartment, but yet here you've got to worry about elephants coming in and trampling your life, your livestock, you got to worry about hunting gazelles to eat and how you're going to get water. I use the example all the time. It's right here, available to me very easily. But to you, you guys have to work for it. You got to work to get water. And you don't even know how good of the water is. There are times when you feel like I'm not doing a lot of fun stuff with him and spending actual time with him. It'll come, Queen. And then then it's going to be the opposite. There's going to be the times that he's going to be like, Mom, I'm good. Leave me alone, Mom. It's going to come. Those are, Sonny can attest to it. And all the moms, Deb, all the moms can attest to it in the chat. Yeah, there's going to be times when they don't even want you around anymore. It's like, I'm good. I got it. So be thankful that you're doing what you can do right now. Like you said, you're preparing for this vacation, so I hope that you take the time to actually enjoy it. Take some of that time and actually enjoy it. Might be stressful right now here for the next few weeks, but it's going to just think how enjoyable it's going to be when you're done with it. MD's a prime example. He's out here trying to hustle, make sure he's got his, little vacation that he's taking his family on and stuff. He's out here trying to hustle and get that all taken care of too. But he's got something to look forward to. And it's going to be gratitude in himself, in his heart. Same way with you. That you're able to take off and go do things and stuff. Just think all the hard work that you're going to put in these next few weeks. Keep yourself healthy, mentally and physically. Again, don't take it as advice, but make sure that you're keeping yourself healthy as well. And then boom, look what it's going to come about. You're going to be able to have some time to enjoy. Because a lot of people don't in this type of situation. Kavya, how's Kavya doing? You're most welcome, yeah. You're heading to southern Brazil right now from northern Illinois. Well, that's usually northern Illinois is usually Chicagoland. But yeah, I know what you're talking to. Heading to southern Brazil. That's what I'm talking. See? Look at that, man. Southern Brazil, 21 miles. I am not doing 21 miles for 1050. Southern Brazil. Yeah, I got to go a mile this way, then a mile back to go get that order. If Grubhub takes it from me, they take it from me. I don't care. I only need 5 more after this on DoorDash. I may just cut everything off and just stick with DoorDash. These things that happen in your village would be great YouTube content, Desert Trials. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Christian, what's going on? Christian over there tackling the old Bostonians. Putting himself in the lion's den, so to speak. You know what? That's true. Yeah, exactly, Queen. It's better to have good. Me personally, my opinion would be, it's good to have big moments that are going to be memorable than to just have sporadically good moments. There's nothing wrong with having that, but to me, your youngster's going to be able to remember those big, spectacular moments. Like my son, he always remembers the time we went to Walt Disney World and me and him got on a boat and went out there and drove around the lake for like a half hour. Just me and him. He was maybe, 8 years old, maybe 7 or 8. Just me and him cruising around, him and his dad cruising around on a freaking boat out in the middle of a lake at Walt Disney World. He'll always remember that. He'll always remember that his whole entire life. So I mean, that's what I'm talking about. And I mean, and that didn't cost very much, to rent that boat to go out there. That didn't cost very much to do that. Now the whole trip did, yeah, but look at this house. This is the house I'm delivering to. Look at this house, 3-car garage, got a circle driveway. Please leave at the front door and then ring the doorbell. Thanks. All right, we got you. Cool. See how bad this chocolate hot cocoa spilt. Not too bad. It held up pretty good. Yeah, look at the old dogs out there. You guys, look at the old hounds, the neighbor hounds. There's a guy walking his dog, so they're coming out to the end of the yard there. Guys, I can't help it. They didn't get you nothing. Nope. No, they didn't get you nothing. They didn't get you guys nothing. $2 base, $8 tip. 6 miles for that. 10 for 10. See the old hounds there? Look at this little neighborhood. This is their circle driveway I'm going around. Circle driveway. Look at this. Yes, a random stranger last night. I wish you could do me a huge favor and take this full family. And was happily able to do it in that problem. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, just some random stranger. And you said, hey, can you do this for me? And they did. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see what old Stacy's getting at Starbucks. 2 caramel ripple crunch frappuccinos. A caramel macchiato, iced, an iced white chocolate mocha. Oh my gosh, you're almost there. Head towards yes, I'm heading towards the restaurant right now, as a matter of fact. I told you I had to cut back through this countryway here. And a only one, holy crap, is a freaking catering order. Chocolate warm croissant, a freaking egg white roasted red pepper egg bites, a double bacon, smoked bacon cheddar egg sandwich, a potato, oh my gosh, baked potato. This person ordered a whole crap load of stuff. All right, Stacy. Stacy's got it going on, and we're heading that way, Stacy. Let's go get Stacy's order. Stacy, we're heading to get your order. Stacy. Should have it ready. Hell, it's only going like 2 miles, I think. No, she was able to just take a minute or two to help me out with that one. Okay, cool. Cool, that's awesome. Yes, I just feel bad that the elephant was put down. Yeah, Sonny, yeah. Yeah, good memory too. Yeah, right. Their IQ. That's funny. Talking about the elephant. I mean, it's sad about what happened to the elephants, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying about his channel there, Sonny. It's like he could have a lot of good content. I'm not going to say good because, stuff like that happening to different creatures and stuff is not good, but he could have content in there that he would be able to monetize and be able to get money off of. But I don't know how he would get the money to his village. I don't know how he would, I mean, it's not like he can just walk down to the bank, and get an ATM and get money out, and how the governments there would control his money if they tried to do that. He's got a lot of challenges that are there with it. He has over 2,000 subscribers, so he should be able to get monetized from a lot of the different stuff that he shows, his content. Sent pictures to your sister-in-law, and she 100% loved the pictures along with the rest of your family. Okay, good. Oh, that's right. I remember you said you all dressed up like that. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I could show my family. The pictures and stuff that I've got of my family, they're so adorable. I mean, people would love them. You've seen my family. I just can't put it on myself to do that. Especially now I'm going to have two more granddaughters. Considering I only have one granddaughter. Yeah. And she's gorgeous. My daughters are gorgeous. My son's handsome, built, This was the second Halloween for my one grandson, but he was just a baby last Halloween. So this was actually his official first year. And, the sad part is his dad's out serving the country. So, his dad didn't get to be there for it. But they were able to FaceTime and stuff, so. Again, that's some of the sacrifices a lot of people don't, everyday people just don't understand that, here's your, your son's first, basically their first Halloween that they'll be able to remember, or not, maybe they won't, but chance to remember, and you're not going to be able to be there. I mean, and being a father, I know how hard that is to miss, events like that and stuff. I mean, not when they were younger, because I was there the whole 10 years. Most of them, 10 years for the oldest ones. Banks are very far. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Desert Charles. It's like even if your channel got monetized, how would you access your money? That would be my issue. It's because you would have a hard time. People would be able to help you out, be able to monetize your channel to get, supporters and stuff. It's like, man, and then, they control your money. So it's like, even if you get to the bank, how would you be able to do that and utilize it? Yeah, even Western Union is, yeah. I think Dean is talking about how it would work if you got paid from YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to, Sonny. Yeah, I mean, he has over 2,000 subscribers, so it's just a matter of getting his watch hours and, going through the applying part and stuff. I mean, he's putting in the work. He's doing videos, he's doing live streams, he's putting in the work to try and do stuff for his channel, to let other people around the globe and the existence to know what it takes to live over there, live with what they've been dealt. What's going on? Hey, Cancel, what's going on? Yeah, running the apps right now. Going to take the family and the kiddo to mom's for Halloween later today. Oh, you're celebrating Halloween today? It's November. But, I mean, do what you got to do, I guess. Make you a few dollars. Make you a few dollars. Yeah, I mean, I'll be like, I don't even know how much I'll be out after this order. They're already mad because they're like, oh man, he should have been here, 20 minutes ago. Not really. I mean, traffic's bad. You do have a bank account. You can go through that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you got an online bank or something. Oh, look at the dog. Oh, man, I wish I could have flipped the camera around there and you guys seen the old dog. He's all hanging out the window and everything. He's almost as big as the car. He was hanging out the back passenger's window. I don't know what we're waiting on here. Yeah, we can go. We can turn right on red. Come on, let's go. Can't get in gear here. Grab a gear. Grab a gear. I got Stacy's waiting on her freaking Frappuccino. Macchiato. Thanksgiving, and then after that, Christmas. Yeah. Hey, Netherland, what's going on there? Everything got pushed due to bad weather. Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, at least you're going to have time to be able to spend with the family and do stuff. Yeah, I mean, it don't bother me if, whatever day of the week it is. That's the good thing I like about this, doing gigs and stuff like that, making the extra money. It's like I've always stressed to my kids, my grandkids. They call me up and say, hey, Dad, Grandpa, can you throw me a few dollars or whatever? Let me get out here and make it. I turn the apps on, go out and make it, and then I give them money. I have to justify it because it's a bonus for me. So I can, but to me, in my mind, my thinking is I'd rather just get out and work. Plus, I show them that you just get out and work. I'm a healthy, over the age of half a century man. I can get out here and work. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's got a freaking muzzle on him. They got a muzzle on him. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, they got a muzzle on him. Oh. Right, when did you get a job? Yeah, exactly, Luke. Finish some stuff up there, Scottis, I appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate everybody comes in. All the support. You're lucky nowadays you can get online banking. Yeah, but they still control your online banking. I mean, it's never a guarantee. Oh, we got a glitch in the system. Oh, wait a minute. A server went down. I mean, they can make up whatever excuse they want to make up, and we'll believe them because we have to. We have no choice. We gave up all of our chances of ever taking care of things, well over 5 years ago. We could have changed it, but they changed it for us. So. All right, Stacy. Hopefully they've got your frappuccinos and your macchiatos and your warmed croissant. Hopefully they've got it ready. I would say they probably do, considering it's been 20 minutes. I can see it on the table there if it's there. Nope, I can't see it. Park all the way back here. Starbucks, I don't put it in a bag because they have the magical bags. They keep hot stuff hot and cold stuff cold in those bags. They had her ready, of course. I don't like that, though. All right, Stacy. What kind of silly instructions you got for me here? 4 miles for $16.50. I think it was, wasn't it? I think it was $16.50 for 4 miles. All right, Stacy. Stacy, have I taken it to you before? I may have here. Let's see. Leave the order at the door. No problemo. Yeah, it's supposed to have been there. 20 minutes ago. Yep, I expected it 20 minutes ago. Well, you know what, Stacy? I'm the only Grubhub driver in the area, so you're going to get it when I get it to you. Hold on here. Nowadays, once I get a job, you never know why they have a muzzle on that poor puppy. I know, isn't that? Yeah. I mean, he wasn't no puppy. He was a big old Rottweiler. He was huge, too. I mean, he was so big that he was, like, took the whole back seat, and then he was, like, hanging his whole front paws outside the freaking window. That's how huge he was. Let's go, Tesla. Get that electric vehicle going here. We got to catch this green arrow. Green arrow here. Green arrow. Yeah, but that still had both back windows down and had that muzzle on there. I mean, again, maybe he was protecting him. Maybe he was outrageous dog or something. So maybe he was, being a responsible pet owner to make sure that it was muzzled in case, it got out or something. He might be a biter. Yeah, I know. At least he's getting some fresh air. Yeah. Oh, he was loving it. Hanging out the window. He'd hang out this side, then he'd go to the other side. And hang out this side, then he'd go to the other side. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, that's a responsible owner there. If you know something may happen with that, he may be, mildly aggressive or overly aggressive or whatever. That's good to have that on there. And like you said, at least he's getting out, getting some fresh air. I mean, it's freaking cold, but I mean, still, he's probably loving it. He was enjoying the ride. Yeah, he was. He was enjoying it. All right. Mary, hey, Mary, what's going on, Mary? Good morning. Oh, my block ended. It's 10:30, ain't it? God dang it. Man, see, it's hard for me to get DoorDash. It's hard for me to get platinum on DoorDash. I made $10 that block. We got another desk. Yeah, oh, that's right. I am scheduled. Can I do EBT on this block? No, I'm not doing cash offers. There they go with that damn cash offers BS. All right, let me see how close that got me to platinum. All right, so now I am 5 away from platinum. Oh my gosh, can I get platinum today or not? I forgot I do. It's Saturday. I do got an 11 to 1:30 block schedule. Now what? Now what's Grubhub beeping at me about? New blocks are available. See, why are you giving me? You talk about distractions, man. See, that's the kind of distractions I'm talking about. Grubhub's like, oh, we've got other blocks scheduled for you. You can have other blocks. I'm in the middle of an order right now. What in the hell do I want to schedule me a block when I'm in the middle of an order? What the hell? You guys all farting each other? There is a way to turn that off. Turn what off? What am I turning off, Queen? Grubhub sending me offers? No, I don't want to do that. Only Grubhub. Well, I met 2 others, but I don't see anything. Seems like I always get the same orders. Like Stacy here, I think I've taken Stacy before. DoorDash. I mean, I have to schedule. I schedule 2-hour blocks. So 6 to 8, 8:30, 10:30, 11 to I think 1:30 I got scheduled for today. 11 to 1:30 I think it is. Why has this got me going? Oh, it's got me going all the way over there. Okay. And then I schedule every night 6 to 8 every evening. Yeah, 3 p.m. every day. I set that schedule at every day. You know, the 6th day out or the 5th day out, whatever it is. 3 p.m. every day. I set me an alarm and I schedule. That way, I don't have to ever worry about it. Because if I don't, I lose silver, I'm done for. I've already proved it. I've already proved it in this region. Well, I proved it in my other region too, but this region here, I've proved it that you have to have silver, because if not, they'll only give me maybe 1 hour, and it'll be an odd hour, and then you got to only do it whenever they're busy, that they say that they're busy. And then it's trash orders and everything. It's not a good day when you're not silver over here in this region. Yeah, it's not a good day. And Mary, I seen what your post, what they were trying to do to you yesterday. Give you all them BS complaint orders and crap. Yeah, I got a violation on mine too. Complaint violation. My score went down and everything because I had one of them said that they had a missing drink and a missing food item in a sealed bag, and the DoorDash trying to say, "Oh, you verified the order." No shit, I verified it was sealed. I didn't verify that the items were in there. I marked that it was a sealed bag. Can't verify it because the bag is sealed. But yeah, I still got a freaking points violation. Olivia, hey Olivia, what's going on? Oh, the cash on delivery. Yeah, I've got it, but they still give me the notification. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Hell no. I don't care. I mean, maybe you're in a good region and you can do that, but nobody carries cash anymore. And if they do, where's that cash been? I don't know where it's been. I don't know where your hand's been that's handled that cash. Did you just get out of the bathroom? Did you wash your hands? And then you're going to hand me some cash? No, I'm not doing that. I don't want your cash. I'll take cash tips, and that's, I got right here a bottle of hand sanitizer that I use once I handle someone's cash. I got that right there in my door. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going right here. Okay. No, I've been here before. I have been here before. Stacy's right here on the main road here, Stacy. Yep, I have been here before. All right. Stacy's like, yay, it's finally here 35 minutes later. Yep, it's 1650. Who's calling me? Spam call, spam. Yep, that was 1650 for that. He met me at the door. Hey, Jamie, what's going on? Carolyn, how are we doing there, Carolyn? Keep forgetting this, Carolyn. Let's see. How's everyone doing there, Olivia? How's Olivia? We'll go down here and turn around this little complex here. I can turn around in. EBT people are getting free delivery. Yeah, I seen you was making a, did you do a short or a post, or I can't remember that I read, and he was talking about that. And I've said it before, Mary, several times. They get the damn stuff on the talk, or, the book, groups or whatever. They get on there and show them how to make the hacks. It's getting worse and worse. I kind of think that's what happened to mine, because I could have swore the drink was in there, and she wanted to say that it wasn't to try to probably get free food. I thought the Subway lady was going to do it to me, but she tipped me $8. But yeah, I've said that several times, that ever since then, people are getting on there and doing that. You're not opening sealed bags. Well, I said it to DoorDash. I told DoorDash that I am not opening sealed bags. Oh, no, we don't want you to open a sealed bag. I'm like, yeah, well, I know I'm not. I'm not going to open a sealed bag anyway. And they were like, well, can you ask the merchant to no. They sealed the bag. I'm not going to ask them to open up the bag and reseal it. No, because then that looks bad too. I'm not doing that. I had the incident with Subway last night. I asked the manager, hey, does this have marinara on it? Because the customer doesn't want marinara. And they looked at the receipt and they said, it does not state on there that no marinara. It says marinara. And I said, well, maybe they're having difficulty with the instructions or how to tell you guys that they don't want marinara on there, but they have an allergic reaction to marinara, so they would like to not have marinara on it. And the manager's like, we'll take care of that for you. And I said, I appreciate that very much. And so he remade the sandwich, and then as he was remaking the sandwich without the marinara, I messaged the customer. I told him the manager's remaking your order without marinara. And then I said, I asked the manager, well, what are you going to do with that sandwich? Are you just going to throw it away, or are you going to discount it down, or what? I said, if you discount it down, I'll take it. And he's like, here you go, I'll take care of it later. And gave it to me. So I got a free foot-long sub. So, but I kind of thought that was going to be a situation on that one. But she couldn't get around it because I had the messages, I had the screenshot of the messages and everything. So, I had my proof that I needed, that I did everything I could to get her without marinara on it. And she tipped me $8. So I was like, okay, fine. Currently on the way to the first robotics meet. Oh, there you go, Olivia. That's neat. Heck yeah. Now, is it like the battles? Is it like that, or it's just like a convention? Like a convention where you go and see the newest technologies and stuff. You touch a lot of stuff that has germ. Exactly. If someone hands you cash, you're okay with it? Well, yeah, I didn't say I wasn't okay with it. I didn't say I wasn't okay with them handing me cash, but I used my hand sanitizer after they handed it to me. I just hand it to somebody else usually. It's usually never any, it's not like a $20 bill or whatever. I mean, I have gotten a $20 bill before, but typically it's not $20 bills. It's a couple of ones and a 5 maybe, or a 10. I may have gotten to 10 once, but I'll turn around and hand that, hand that out to somebody else. Typically. Crown, what's going on, Crown Athlete? How are you? You only wonder if you only question if it's some singles, Luke. Yeah, exactly. They're a server that doesn't cash them in at the end of the night so that the business can have ones for the next day. No, they wouldn't do nothing like that, would they? Hey, Teresa, there's Teresa. Teresa, I've been in your live streams there, but I've just been playing you. I've been playing you. Oh, keeping it real life. Charles is in here. All right, Charles, come through. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody saying hello to him. Yeah, Teresa, I've been in your live streams playing them, but I've been doing other things, and we've been trying to work on Kamari. Mary, I don't know if you heard or not, but Kamari's got her hours now. She just has to wait on that period of time for them to cycle through. So she came in this morning, and I asked her if she could let me know so that I can go ahead and start playing other people's, like Teresa. Teresa needs hers. Tornado Garden and Colleen, they all still need watch hours. So I definitely know Teresa does. Because last I known, you were still under 1,000, right, Teresa? So you still needed a couple of thousand more on yours. You like this song? I go first and then we go. I know how big these damn semis get, and they need the space. Yeah, exactly. Let him go first. Yep, exactly. I got gas for $3.90. 397, 387, 397. I think I got gas for 397 this morning. All right, I'm getting ready to start that block. 11 o'clock. Get that $3 extra. Ding left's a foot long. Yeah, hey, especially when it's free. I'll take them all day long when they're free. Unless it's got bacon on it, because I had to take the bacon off. I'm back. Good morning, Charles. V. Greta, what's going on there, V. Greta? How are we doing there? Doing okay? Where am I going? To happiness and prosperity. I suggest everybody try to go there each day. Yep. It's a good place to be once you get there. It's very accommodating and very pleasant. So we like to try to go there each day that we can. You'll be up to $23. Well, you just came out, so that's good. I don't get on here to brag about how much I make or anything like that, because I get the terrible orders too that everybody else does. This is what I do during my live stream, is I do deliveries. So I just let people wear. I don't try to make it to rub it in people's face that, what's going on or whatever, or how much I'm making, or brag about how much I'm making, or what. I don't feel no need to show my screenshots of my orders. Now the terrible orders, yeah. So everybody's aware that, oh yeah, we got these terrible ass orders here. You go right ahead there, buddy. Your bent plate and everything. Boy, you're just flying around here. Good night, buddy. All right, well, we got a police officer right here behind us here. If you decide to, you want to act silly or whatever, we can go ahead and take care of that for you if you need to. If you get him there, he's just sitting there flying there speeding. What the hell? Is he going to run the yellow light? Nope, he's going to stop. Surprisingly, the officer stopped. What we got here? Okay, we got a green light. So we can go. We can go around here. I'm right here. Oh, here we go. Ah, man. All right, we're going to do it. Can I get matched to it or not? All right, guys, here we go. I come over to this zone again. Amazing. Man, $27 for 13 miles. See, again, I'm not trying to do it to brag, but Sriracha, I'm getting his Sriracha order here. What is he getting here? 2 thick slices of bacon. See, he's not playing around. He wants thick slices. He's getting 2 thick slices of bacon. Fresh fruit, which I don't know how fresh it's going to be when it's coming from a restaurant, but okay. He's getting it all day long. He ain't playing around. He wants it all day. pancake breakfast family meal. So this is a freaking catering order. Wow. Do you want cheesy grits? Yeah, he wants cheesy grits. No, no, thank you. 2 thick sliced bacon and an all-day family-sized smoked sausage and family all-day long cheesy grits and all-day long pancakes. See, he's not playing around. You got to go. So you say, all right, Sonny, take care. Be safe out there today. Make them dollars. Make them dollars. Make them dollars. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Have a good day, Dean. I appreciate that, Greta. Yeah, you take care and have a great day. This way driving is not so boring. You can still have a conversation. Exactly, Greta. Yeah. I mean, because I would be. I mean, trust me, it's not easy because I run 5 apps at a time. I just normally you got to be constant. Like, I turn this one off. Do I got this one still running? Do I got, you know what I mean? So it's not like I don't run all the time. Run them, but there are times when I do have all 5 running at the same time. So again, you got to kind of decipher, the orders as they come in. Be aware of where you're at, where you're going, where it's going. And then plus have a conversation with the chat. Keep the chat going. Try not to miss anybody, and if I do, I apologize. But I'm busy. Who wants to guess this order ain't going to be ready? I can almost guarantee this order ain't going to be ready. I'll go in here and see, but we'll see how ready it is. As long as you can make a couple of nickels, you're good. Yep, exactly there, Charles. That's not a brag order. Yeah. Which state do I live in? The state of happiness and bliss. Yep. And I'm always heading towards happiness and prosperity. What is the best and worst things about this job for you? Well, I don't consider it a job, and Luke doesn't either. My job is an operating manager of my company. So I own and operate a business. So I'm the operating manager of my company. That's my job. That's where I get salaried amount from. So I'm paid salary with that job. So that's my job. I do this to show to people that it can be done. You can still do things. My main thing my main job is to stay clean and sober each day that I get up. And I made that choice to do that for 17 years now. So for me, that's the most important thing in my life, is because I cannot help anybody else out. Myself, my grandchildren, my family, my kids. I can't help my mother, my aunts, uncles. Well, I don't have any uncles now. They're all passed. I've got my aunt's husbands that I consider my uncles. My niece's nephew. I got all cousins. I got various family members. I can't do anything for them if I don't take care of myself first, which is make sure I stay clean and sober each day. I make that choice too. So, yeah. But I love the customer service aspect. Like this morning, I had 2 families that needed diapers. And I was the one to be able to take them their diapers that they ordered and was able to get delivered to their house, that they didn't have to figure out a way of how they were going to get diapers for their child. I was able to do that for them. And then, other things for people and stuff, it's just a bonus to do. But doing those type of things, I enjoy more and get more out of it than, like, say this right here, taking this guy his pancakes. I mean, it's pancakes. He could have made them for his family. I just was talking about that earlier, about how I miss being able to do that for my family. But hey, I always say it on the other end too. It's his money. It's his wallet. It's his. If he wants to treat his family to, some Cracker Barrel, That's up to him. It's his money. I ain't got no thing to say about someone else's money and how they spend their money. That's on them how they do it. So I can't say anything about it. I can, but it doesn't have any point because it's his money. Or hers, or theirs if it's the family or whatever. Sorry if I don't put it everywhere, but I'll try. No. An adventure. Oh yeah, it's an adventure every day because we never know what's going to happen. Where's this one going? Yeah, I can't do that one. That's 20 for 30 miles. I'm not over there. It would be a good order if I was over there. Hero, what's going on, Hero? You're back. Morning, Charles and Luke. You like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes too. I haven't had any for a while. Hold on, put you guys on green screen here. Here's my new, here, Charles, here's my, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Green screen. Here's my new green screen here, Charles. I don't think you've seen it yet this morning. That's my new green screen. All right, let me go in here and see. I guess I better take 2 bags just in case it's a 2-bagger. I don't think it is, but it might be. They didn't know how to pronounce her name either. It was ready. Let's go. Let's freaking go for this $27 bill. $27. Why ain't that? Hold on here. What? This guy put it. Oh man, put it in there all messed up. Dang it. What is he? Let's see this. Oh my gosh, what did they do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what in the hell did they do? Oh, they're so stupid. Oh, great. Well, this is going to be a messed up order. Damn it. They are so damn stupid. Damn it. Okay, so there's that stuff. I gotta put this in here. Great. Damn it. Man, they screwed up on that. You make good sausage there in your country there? Turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce dressing, pumpkin pie, yummy. I know, right? That's what we'll be delivering. Charles will be delivering some of these orders coming up. They put the damn cheesy grits on top of the bacon, and it smashed the freaking container for the bacon. So now it's all uneven, and the damn cheesy grits now are all like setting sideways and shit. Damn it. This is a high paying order too, and they go and mess it up like that. Instead of putting the grits down as a base and putting the damn bacon on top of it. So now the damn bacon containers are smashed and the freaking cheesy grits are all slid over to the side. Big freaking order like this. I mean, this had to be at least $100. This had to be at least $100. I mean, a family size meal, 2 bags. It took two of my catering bags, or 2 of my large bags, whatever you want to consider. I'm gonna go down here and hit the light, so I'm gonna wait on traffic. Oh man, that's frustrating. I'll try to secure them back there the best I can, but those damn cheesy grits are going to slide all over. I just hope the lid stays on there. Dang it. Thank you for the answer there, Greta. Okay, yeah, no problem. You have to go get blood work done. We'll see you later. Oh, Mary, okay, well, I hope that works out for you. Oh, that's right, yeah, you did say you had that appointment on Saturday. Yep, I forgot that they couldn't get you in. You have to maneuver around on Saturday too, of all days, to have been able to do that. Well, good luck with that. Hope that turns out for you. That turns out good for you. Man, that means they're going to take blood from you and stuff. Man, I don't like that. Bye, Mary. Hope that goes well. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Right? Man, that means they got to take it out of you. I've only ever had blood taken from me twice. I'm a proponent of, if it's in my body and it's me, it's mine, and then why would I want it to come outside of my body? If it was meant to come out of my body, wouldn't I have it come out of my body? But yet you're gonna, stick a device in me and take it out of me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that person that just likes to be sitting around poked and probed and stuff. No. I mean, once they take it out of you, it's never going back in you. So obviously I need it in me. That's how I was. I was so terrified when of course I've got a phobia of doctors and hospitals anyway. It's a big long word. I can't never think how to pronounce it. So I don't like going to doctors and hospitals anyway. But who's let's see. Who don't I have playing now? Dang it. Oh, Susanna. Who else? Christian? No. Vegas. Mama Gigs posted her trick-or-treaters. Oh, that's cute. I got 10 miles to go to this customer here, so it's going to be a minute. Straight down the highway, though, 60 miles an hour, so that's good. Well, ain't nobody else live? Susanna, taking her nap? Oh, Deb did a little highlights. All right, we'll play Deb's highlight there. Oh, nice. Wait till the last minute for your turn signal there, person. That's not very safe of you. Vampires, yeah, exactly. I can't do it, man. It takes a lot to be able for me to. I have to go through my breathing techniques and my breathing regiments, and I gotta do all that kind of stuff. That's why I focus more on my health, is because I don't want to go see him. I mean, I got scared when the doctor almost took my CDL, because they're like, "Oh, your blood pressure's mildly on the high end," and I'm like, "What's that mean?" Well, if the next time we check you and you don't, it's still high, we're gonna have to put you on medication, and we're gonna have to take your CDL from you. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna definitely get that taken care of. And then that's when I changed my eating regimen, that I call. Changed my eating regimen up. I'm like, I'm figuring this out, and then the next time I went, it was perfect. I had perfect blood pressure. I mean, I'm in better. My last doctor visit that I just had last year, I'm in better shape now than I was when I was 30. Of course, when I was 30, was I drinking then? Was I drinking when I was 30? Yeah, I was drinking when I was 30. Yeah, it's been over 20 years, 25 years. So yeah. Yeah, I was drinking, doing drugs. I was doing all kinds of stuff when I was 30. So my health was terrible back then. So now that, over half a century now, I'm in better shape now than I was when I was 30. I mean, yeah, I get winded. Well, of course, I'm going to get winded. This is an old body. I'm not going to get out here and run marathons and lift, 300 pounds on bench press. I'm not going to squat 500 pounds. I'm not going to get out here and do all kinds of silly shit to my body. I got to get through my rheumatoid arthritis, my sinus, occasional sinus infections and sinus I have to deal with, my lactose intolerance, my food allergies stuff I'm allergic to. I got to get through that kind of stuff. But as far as my health wise, I'm good. My vision hasn't changed. My eyesight hasn't changed in over, I don't even know how long, 30 to 40 years. Yeah, over 40 years, I got the same prescription that I've had. My eyesight's actually better now, because before, if I took off my glasses, I couldn't hardly see anything. It was like blurry still. Now, I take my glasses off, I actually see better. So, change of my eating habits, my eating regimen, definitely improved that as well. But pleasure has a lot to do with the mood you're in at the time that you get checked. Yeah. Charles, I did when I had that done, it was the height of the pandemic, when everything was shut down, because I couldn't get to my regular doctor because they shut down, and I had to go to the Minute Clinic at CVS I went to a truck stop. I had to go to a truck stop doctor because it expired, but they gave me extension on it because of the pandemic, but I still had to get it. So they're only extended it for like 2 weeks in order for me to find a place that would do it. And I finally found a place, and it was like Fort Knox trying to get in there at first. And then she rushed me through, I think, to be honest with you. But yeah, she only gave me a 90-day permit. Or, medical card, whatever you want to call it, permitting me to be able to drive, is what I consider it, but they call it a medical card, even though it's not, it's pieces of paper. But anyway, she Yeah, she only signed off for 90 days and said that, I got to get it checked within 90 days. So I had 90 days to come up with a plan to get it correct, and I did. I told myself I was going to, because I wasn't about to lose my income. And I did it for the better. So, for the betterment of it right now. But I learned breathing techniques. That's when I learned my breathing techniques, when I did research on it. But, I still get high anxiety, hyperventilate. I still do that anytime I go in a hospital or a funeral home or a doctor's office or, any of that stuff. That's why this time when I took care of my mom, my family was shocked. My family was shocked when I went to the funerals of my uncles. They were shocked when best friend's mom's funeral. Shocked when I went to the hospital to visit my mom. I try not to do it every day. I try to do it every other day. So they were shocked that I was able to do that as well. Man, they're stacking me with a $17 order now. 17 going 19 miles. They've lost it. This is 27 going 13. Straight down the highway, 65 miles an hour. They're literally right off the highway. Like less than a mile. So this was like a nice order here. Now that one should go up to like 30. Oh yeah. I'm gonna miss my Grubhub block. Or my DoorDash block. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to modify that schedule. Yep, I'm gonna have to modify that schedule. Let's do it for... Alright, let me modify that schedule. Totally forgot about DoorDash. I have my DoorDash block scheduled. But yeah, so I learned a lot of different things. But my mom was even shocked that I went to the hospital and visited her as much as I did. Now, it wasn't easy. I had to do breathing techniques. I had to do, mental exercises. And I didn't stay very long. So, I had to make accommodations to be able to do that. Can you have the back of this truck bed down so I cannot and pull out? Otherwise, I would hit someone else. I'll be damned. Hey, Chevy 5-Speed, what's going on? How are you doing there? How am I doing? I'm doing. It's been a great morning. Great morning. I think it's supposed to be at like 160 or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even know how much I'm at. I know I was over 125, and then I've done a couple of orders since then. So, yeah, this one here's $27 if I'm not tip baited. Again, we all know how that goes. But you can get tip baited. This guy here, he may take the tip away because they crushed his freaking container of bacon, and his cheesy grits are off to the side. I tried straightening them up and braced them. I got a little technique I use to brace the orders. So I've done the best I can with it. So we'll see. I'm saying that probably this base pay will probably be $23, and he only tipped $2 or $5 maybe. It would be my guess. It's $27, so, and it's a flat 27, so I would say that most of it's base pay. Most of it's going to be base pay. Hey, Albert Redbeard, what's going on? That's good, Dean, about going into hospital, because I have a brother who wouldn't go to the hospital when my mother was ill, and he couldn't go to her funeral. Yeah, if no one's ever known anybody that's had that phobia, they wouldn't understand. My family just always thought it's just you, it's in your head, and my mom always put me down all the time about that I wouldn't go to funerals and I wouldn't go into the hospital to visit people. Like, my family still holds it against me about my grandmother, and my grandfather. But I went and visited them, a few times. But when it was getting down to the end where they were in hospice and stuff, I couldn't bring it to myself to do that. I couldn't bring it to myself to go there. I did not want to be able to remember my grandparents, my grandfather especially, who was my hero, to see what he done to himself, because he done it to himself on purpose, because he couldn't take living the way that he was living anymore, because it wasn't him. And I didn't want to see that. I wanted to remember both of them as the great spirits that they were, and everything. I did not want to see those few weeks where they just gave up. I mean, my grandfather especially. I know he did. I had many conversations with him and spent many of hours and days with him. So I know how he was. And my grandmother was just the sweetest young lady anybody could ever want as a grandmother. And I did not want to see. And she told me. She understood. She understood that, I mean, they knew me all my life. So it wasn't like that they didn't already know that I was like that when it came to visiting people at hospitals. I'm never would I go to funerals or hospitals. Ever. But then I did. I carried my grandparents and I carried my uncle. So I made it a point to do that for my family. And that's what really shocked my 1860 base pay. I said it would be, most of it would be base pay. 1860 base pay on that. I set it down as nicely as I could and as easy as I could, and it still freaking fell over, the damn cheesy grits. Oh, that's so frustrating. I tried straightening it up best I can, but it's not going to do when the base is crushed. Now, what's Grubhub trying to say? Oh, they're letting me be aware that the $3 mission on Grubhub. Now I got the damn hiccups now. I'm going this way. You were there first, so hold up there, Camaro. Getting a little hippity-dippity on me there, buddy. All right, let's see here. Schedule, okay. I'm only scheduled till noon on Grubby Hubby. Uber, all right. Well, come on, Uber. You were sitting there trying to give me that order a while ago. Let's get to getting now. Let's see, do I want to go straight? No, I'm going to go back this way. Okay, go back this way. You was trying to give me that order earlier there, Grubby Hubby. Let's see. Well, DoorDash got anything over here in this area? Probably not. No, the area's full. Yeah, too many dashers over here now, it looks like. See if I can grab a shipped order, because I am right over here by a few restaurants. Nope, nothing on shipped. I got nothing on shipped. I got nothing on, let's see about roadie. I doubt if I have a roadie order this evening. Oh, there is some roadies. Okay, let's see here. We got, it's 22 miles away. Dang it. All right, well, roadie's a no-go. Ship's a no-go. Spark, I'll have to wait on Spark. Because I'd have to switch, and I don't really want to switch right now. My hair looking like a freakoid. All right, cool. But yeah, I end up carrying both. Well, my other uncle, he was cremated, but I carried my one uncle and I carried both my grandparents. So, which shocked my whole family because they didn't expect me to show up and be able to do that, but I did. Albert Redbeard, what's going on there, Albert? How am I? I'm doing good. Yeah. 3-star Luke. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what they'll do. I mean, it was what, 850 tip, 875 tip, something like that. Yeah, it was only 850 or 875, so it wasn't even much of a tip anyway to go 12 and a half miles. Three stars anymore. They give you 1 stars because they tried to get the shit for free. $462 for 10 miles. Now this is the kind of trip radars I'm getting. Come on, Grubby Hubby. You give me. See, now they got a $3 per order mission. They're not going to give me any orders now. Good thing is I'm like right here, so I don't got to go very far to get an order. Totally different zone though. Still at the top of my region, or at the end of my region, edge of my region. But it's a totally different zone. 2 zones away from where I started this morning. 31 thumbs up, so I appreciate that. Everybody come in, give me the thumbs up. All right, so we got, we got hers done. Now who else do we got? That was Deb's. Oh shoot, I forgot to thumbs it up. Oh man. Oh, Mary's out? Okay, Mary's out. I'll play Mary. Ouch. Good thing I had no heavy orders, so nothing's been heavy this morning. That's a good thing. Positive side to look at it. Yeah, I don't even know how much I'm up to now. I mean, again, I just go set my goal, and then when I make that goal, then the rest of it, I just look for quality orders. Like I could have took that one, but it was only like 1965 for 27.8 miles. I'm at $90 on Spark. $90 on Spark. And then that's supposed to be 27. So that's 117. And 117. 120, 150. I'm at 169.50. 169.50. Flash old YouTube. Oh, they changed that into a pizza instead of a barbecue. I'll be darned. It used to be a barbecue joint, now it's a pizza joint. All right. It's only 6. You guys want to do 80? Go right ahead there. Y'all got yourselves in trouble. November 1st. How's everybody doing on this 1st of November? Hopefully everybody's doing good. YouTube commercial break. If you have not had a chance yet to subscribe to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank everybody for coming in this morning. Oh man, I just got this boring ass ride back down the highway. Ain't gonna give me nothing right now because I'm switching like two zones. Switching between 2 zones. They could give me an order, but that doesn't mean that they're going to. Alright, let me flash Grubby Hubby. Grubby Hubby, now's the time when you need to be giving me these $18, $22 orders here. $26 order. Yeah, I'd say the hotel lady, she's probably going to order again tonight. I didn't go out Thursday night, so I know I missed her Thursday night. So I came out last night. I caught her 26 bucks. $26.50, I think it was. Caught her then. Now catch. Still, I wonder what happened to my large catering guy. I ain't seen him in like over a month. Hope everything's okay. That things are good. You go right ahead there, flying there with it. Got you a door there on that trailer. Them trailer tires definitely ain't made for that. Guy got one of them little bitty yard trailers that he's pulling behind his Cadillac Air. Them tires definitely ain't rated at 55 miles an hour. He's just flying down through here. I mean, it's 65, but he's flying down through here passing me, and I'm going the speed limit. Allegedly. Alright, well, I'm hitting this zone here. Come on now, Grubby Hubby. I need you to give me an order. Can we not get an order here? What does it take for a brother to get an order here? DoorDash? What about DoorDash? I'm back into this zone. Yeah, I am. I'm back into this. You got another. Change it. To start. Oh, I can start a dash there. You guys got something available? You got EBT available? No, I don't got EBT available. Let's take a look here. Let's see what you got available. 11:30 to 1. Oh, you do have something available. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. What flew off of that vehicle? Stuff flying off of vehicles. It's gone crazy. Done gone so crazy. I don't want to change my dash because I don't know whether or not they're going to have EBT. In this zone over here, you definitely have to have EBT. You cannot do it without EBT because you go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 miles on DoorDash. Oh, shoot. Well, may be done. Maybe the typical lunchtime then. May just have to call it. Is it warmed up any? 48 degrees. At least we don't have that wind like we had yesterday. Oh no, I guess we do. 7 mile an hour. I guess it is still like that. Oh, shit. Over here and see what we got. Well, I'm on 3.5 hours today. Oh no, there's that barbecue joint. Oh, okay, so that must have been, I think that was a yogurt shop. I think it was yogurt and they converted it to pizzas. Okay. I'll say there's that yogurt right there. Tells you how long it's been since I've been down here. $31 thumbs up, so I appreciate that. I thank everybody for coming in. Everybody that supported the channel, thank you. And those that have supported the other channels as well. You guys will probably see me later in other chats. Hope everybody has a good day. Stay safe. Be positive. Oh, now they're going to send me a 2450. What? No, I'm not going 2450 for 30 miles. Not doing that. Forget you. Do appreciate everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Keep it going. Be safe. You had 0 cancellations this session. Oh, okay. Imagine that. Thank everybody. Stay safe. And as I say each day, until the next one.